Oh, we're going?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Been a while out for the weekend. We myself and I, my 3 friends. Nigga feel like go get in leaked in. ASAP niggas finna sneak in. Finger to the
All right, guys. So we're getting started off a little bit early this morning. So we're jumping straight into launching in some big changes. So as I've been learning more and more about inbound selling, it's causing me to really rethink the entire structure I've used throughout my entire career for selling expensive programs. So with all my clients, I sell programs ranging from $1,200 to $2,500 right now, when in the past I've been selling $15,000 programs. Now, what I've been doing different is essentially how we plan on following up with those people. So yesterday I spent a decent amount of time, which wasn't on the camera, which is completely fine because Connor's been busy, trying to reach out and do some hiring work. We're about to hire what's called an inbound sales development rep for one of my clients. And the best part about it is it gives you the ability to really look into practical and cost-efficient ways to increase your sales without having to spend more money. So I've had lots of clients come to me and they're like, listen, our funnel's profitable right now. Why don't we scale it and continue growing it? And it's funny because when you do that, it's kind of the law of scale, right? The law of scaling. As you increase stuff, all of your inefficiencies will continue to scale way worse. So what I'm doing here is doing everything we can to make this machine the most efficient selling machine possible, so that when we decide to spend $2,000 a day, we can take full advantage of it for our capacity. So this is a cool problem that we're having to work through and solve right now, but I'm loving it. It's the reason why I started this business, and I'm sure you guys will get some updates throughout the day on it. Alrighty, stepping outside for an afternoon walk. Gonna say hi.
What's up, guys?
So Connor's obviously been doing an amazing job, everything that's been going on, and it's been a hell of a day. Let's get an actual update on what reality is like as someone who's a freelancer, consultant, and actual business owner. So last night, got a really sad call from a client, or a message that he was upset with everything that was going on, ended up separating, is going out on his own. It's gonna happen multiple times. It's the unfortunate truth that no one wants to talk about, the fact that people will leave and come consistently. It's something that you just can't fix. It won't be perfect, but it's gonna happen. Cool thing though, I was speaking to my accountant before this, and we were making some cool adjustments to the way that I'm gonna be pricing everything moving forward, and how I could price things to better help my business as a whole. And so today he's been getting really practical on what I could do for my business as a whole, and how I could continue to make it better. And Connor's got a little bit more work to do on his side for one of our clients, which will be a blast. So it's been going through a lot of stuff like that. And besides that, I think I'm gonna have some more podcasts coming up pretty heavily here in the next probably day or two. I'm finishing up this book called Inbound Selling. I talked about it in the last podcast. It's just getting more and more really interesting information. Like, I can't get over the concept still of the fact that 80% of the decision before you get on a sales call with somebody is made already. That means that they've done so much information that they already think that they know that they need everything that they need. And that's a really hard concept to really wrap my head around. And so with everything that I do, I'm working with individuals that are selling $2,500 to $15K programs. So how do we better leverage that to sell more things? I'm not 100% sure yet. And then as a sales system, you have to make sure that system is efficient. So I'm hiring, I'm doing all kinds of this crazy shit right now. So life's been a little busy, and I'm gonna hand this back to Connor.